Hello everybody. I'm just getting all the iPads set up here to keep track of us on the Tabata app. We're gonna do a HIIT style class kind of like we've done in the past with that Tabata app. So it'll be each round, 4 moves in each round. We'll do the first move, 25 seconds, 10-second rest. Next move, 25 seconds, 10-second rest. Next move, 4 moves in each round, and we'll do each one twice. Like I said, I've got the iPad up here, so it'll just kind of keep going for us. We won't have to worry about, anything, keeping track of it ourselves or anything like that here. Just a second. All right, so we'll give it a couple minutes, let people join in. You don't need any weights or anything, just make sure you got some water. But yeah, so 4 rounds today. Should be kind of around a half an hour, maybe a little bit more, but we'll get a good cool down stretch. It is happy hour, so get a cocktail for that cool down stretch if you want. I will be having one, but make sure you're drinking water through the whole thing. Unfortunately, no guest appearances from Reggie today, at least for this class. He was in JoJo's bar earlier, but unfortunately not for this class, nothing here. But hey JoJo. But yeah, so we'll give it a couple minutes here. Open up some windows here. Make sure wherever you're working out is nice and cool. This is gonna be a good one here. We'll give it like another minute or two, give people a chance to jump on. Hey Joe. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Friday. End of the week here, even though all the days kind of blur together. I think it just constantly feels like Sunday, but get it back. Okay, my phone locked on me there. All right, well, I'll get the music going and we will get into it here. So we'll just start with a nice quick warm up, get the body loose. Make sure my phone's plugged in so it doesn't die on us here. But if you want to get set up on your mat, we will start with a little warm up. We'll start with just some arm circles going forward. As you can see, I'm going barefoot, but if you want shoes, socks, whatever's most comfortable for you. You don't need shoes necessarily, but like I said, whatever feels more comfortable. And then we'll go back here. So reversing it. And then we'll just wring those shoulders out. So just kind of rotating back and forth, really stretching out those shoulders. Perfect. Now we'll just cross them up, switch arms on top. Really focus on spreading out those arms, stretching out that chest, stretching out the shoulders, all that good stuff. Make sure we're nice and loose here. All right, perfect. Now we're just gonna go into a squat, and then we're up, hamstring stretch, back down. Nice fluid motion here. Getting deep on that squat, making sure you're really stretching those hamstrings out too. Nice and low. Get the legs loosened up. All right, now we're gonna go side to side here. So really getting deep into that, stretching out the inside of that hamstring. Maybe at some point I'll start doing these in our backyard. Get outside a little bit when we're doing it, you know? All right, now we're gonna go into our right. So my right leg's in front, left leg's in back. And then we're just dropping that hip down. Get nice and loose here, loosening up the hips. Just getting deep. And 3, 2, 1. And now we're up and we're rolling that heel down. Stretch out that calf, loosen up the ankle. Make sure you're really stretching that calf on this one. In 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna leave our feet spread wide. We're gonna cross our elbows, and we're just gonna rock back and forth. Swinging side to side here. Keeping that leg loose. And then we're gonna drop over to the left now. And we're gonna drop that hip down. Same as on the other side. The left leg's in front now. Right leg's behind us. 3, 2, 1. Now we're up and we're rolling back on that heel. Getting that other calf nice and loose. And 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're just gonna high knee in place for a few seconds here, get the heart rate up, get those legs even more loose. So just driving those knees up, landing on the balls of your feet, trying to cushion that landing. You don't wanna just be stomping your feet down. Try to land as quiet as possible when you're doing this. So just gonna do some high knees for a few seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Driving those knees up. Nice, good pace. We just want to get that heart rate up a little bit. Nice job. And we'll go for a few more seconds here. All right. Make sure you're all set up now. Nice and set up on your mat. Like I said in the beginning, it's gonna be that Tabata style, so we're gonna have the app counting us down. It'll be 25 seconds per move, 4 exercises in each round. We're gonna do each exercise twice, and then we'll move on to the next round. So, for this first round, first move we're doing, make sure I'm not on the fan, we're just doing jump squats. So you're up, you can really explode up, cushion yourself on the landing. We don't want to be thudding on our floors, anything like that. Second one, we're doing pike push-ups. So we're kind of in a downward dog kind of pose here. And then we're just bending at the elbows. And we're just doing a push-up like that. So that'll be the second move. The third move is going to be a single leg deadlift. So we'll start with the right leg, keeping that left or that right knee just slightly bent. And then we're going straight with that left leg behind us, and then back up. Really focus on your balance on this one. Really focusing on planting that foot firmly, keeping the core tight so you're nice and balanced. Final move that we're gonna do, you're gonna go into we're gonna hold a plank in a push-up. So basically go down like you're doing a push-up, and then we're just gonna hold it down like that. So one more time through. We're gonna do jump squats, we're gonna do those pike push-ups, then we're gonna go into the single leg deadlift, and then we're gonna finish with that push-up plank hold. So, everyone get ready here. We're gonna have the app counting us down. Make sure that the volume's up on this.
Starting your Tabata workout.
All right, so we're starting with those jump squats.
Exercise.
Really cushion on the landing. We don't want to thud, especially if you're on the second floor of an apartment building. Nice and soft on the landing. Really explode up. Nice job. First one.
Rest.
All right, now we're going into that pike push-up. So you're in a downward dog. And then we're just doing push-ups from here.
Exercise.
Make sure those elbows are going out. Exhaling on the push-up. Inhaling on the way down. Almost there, keep pushing.
Rest.
All right, now we're in that single leg deadlift, so we're gonna start with our right leg planted down. That left leg's going straight back.
Exercise.
Slight bend in that right knee. We're not dropping the foot down. You're just going down, and then pulling that knee up, and then back down. Try to avoid putting that foot down as much as you can. Really focus on that balance.
Rest.
All right, last one, we're holding that push-up plank. So we're going in a normal push-up position, and you're just holding it at the bottom.
Exercise.
So we're just holding it here. You should start shaking a little bit, that's good. You got it, keep pushing.
Rest.
Perfect. Now we're starting at the top again with those jump squats. So really cushion the landing, get deep in that squat, and then explode back up. Try to land on the balls of your feet so you can cushion yourself when you come down. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, now we're into that pike push-up. So we're getting down in that downward dog.
Exercise.
Almost there.
Rest.
All right, into that single leg deadlift, we're gonna go left leg now. So slight bend in that knee,
Exercise.
right leg's going straight back, and then we're driving that right knee up, and then we're back down. Really focus on the balance. You wanna be nice and controlled here. Nice firm core. Make sure you're balanced. Nice job, almost there.
Rest.
All right, final one, we're holding that push-up plank again. In 3, 2,
Exercise.
hold it here. All 25 seconds. You can do it. Looking straight down at the mat in front of your face. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, grab a little water. We're going into the next one.
Recovery.
All right, perfect. So round 2 here. We're doing a sumo squat onto your toes. So your feet are a little wider than the hips. Toes are pointed out. And we're doing, you can just do the normal sumo squat if you want, or you can add a little challenge and get on your toes there. Just getting really deep, feeling it in the hips. Second one, we're doing bird dog. So we'll start with right leg, left arm. You're just bringing them in together and extending. Then we're going into Supermans with arm extensions. So you're going to be in a Superman on your stomach. Your arms are just going straight out and back down. And then the last one we're doing is a reverse plank. So you're just going to be feet out, toes up, and then you're just going to be holding it like this.
Exercise.
Ooh, so we're in that sumo squat on our toes or just normal. Get nice and deep in here. Nice job. That's putting on your toes, it'll give you a little more challenge here.
Rest.
All right, now we're going into those bird dogs, so we'll go left arm and right leg. You're extending, and then you're pulling them down together.
Exercise.
Make sure to get full extension with the arm and the leg. Nice job. Almost there. Keeping that core nice and tight.
Rest.
All right, now we're going into the Supermans with the arms extensions. So we're on our stomachs. We're up in a Superman.
Exercise.
We're holding it here. Arms go out, come back in. Nice job. Really keep those legs up.
Rest.
All right, and then last one. We're doing a reverse plank up. So you're on your feet, heels down, toes up. You're just going up
Exercise.
and back down. Just raising that pelvis up so you're straight. Nice job. Nice tight core on this one.
Rest.
All right, now we're up on our feet again for those sumo squats. Remember, you can either be on your toes or flat-footed. Just make sure we got nice form here. We're getting deep into the squat, as deep as you can. Nice job. We're earning those cocktails.
Rest.
Nice job. Now we're in the bird dogs. So now we're going to go right arm, left leg.
Exercise.
Remember to get full extension on the leg and the arm. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, Superman with the arm extensions. Really focus on keeping that lower back tight.
Exercise.
Full extension on those arms. And then we're coming back, elbows by the side, and then back out again. Almost done with round 2. Keep pushing.
Rest.
All right, last one here, those reverse plank ups. So you're just lifting that pelvis up to the sky till your body's straight,
Exercise.
and then you're going back down. Barely touch your butt on the floor before you go back up. Almost there, keep pushing.
Rest.
All right, round 2, we are done. Time for round 3 here. Grab a little water.
Recovery.
All right, so the next one we're doing is commandos to start round 3. So on our forearms, push up with one arm, and then go back down, and then push up with the other arm. So you wanna make sure you're getting both sides. Next thing we're doing is squat jacks. So feet are together, we're out, squat, back in, and back down. Third one, we're doing glute bridges with it, and instead of going up and down the full length, we're just doing pulses. So you basically shouldn't go more than 50% down before you're pulsing back up. Last one, we're on our forearms in a plank, and we're just gonna hip dip.
Exercise.
So we're starting with those commandos. We're up, back down, and make sure you're getting both arms in this one. Find a good rhythm there, and just get into a groove, hitting both arms.
Rest.
All right, Now we're in those squat jacks. So we're going feet together, spread them out and squat, and then back together.
Exercise.
Should be a quick tap in the middle before you're out and squatting again. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, into those glute bridges with the pulse. So you're not going more than 50% down, and then you're flexing at the top.
Exercise.
Really clench those glutes when you get to the top. Get that little bit of extra motion. And then we're not going all the way down.
Rest.
Perfect. Now we're in those hip dips, so we're in a plank on our forearms, and we're just dipping each hip off to the side.
Exercise.
Kind of making a rainbow with your hips. Nice and tight core here. Really focusing on those obliques. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, back to the top here. So starting with those commandos. Remember, make sure we're getting both arms.
Exercise.
Nice job. We're almost there. Just keep pushing. Halfway through round 3. Nice job. We're almost there.
Rest.
All right. Into those squat jacks. Woo. Here we go.
Exercise.
Same as with the jump squats. Make sure you're landing soft. Shouldn't be making any thuds. Nice job, almost there.
Rest.
All right, into that glute bridge pulse. Remember, we're not going all the way down to the floor.
Exercise.
Just about halfway. And then up, and when you get to the top, flex the glutes. Give yourself a little bit of extra motion there. Almost there. Nice job.
Rest.
All right. Now we're into those hip dips. So we're on our forearms in the plank and going side to side with the hips,
Exercise.
making a little rainbow. Nice job. Nice tight core, but we're breathing.
Rest.
Nice job. All right, grab a little water. We got one more round here.
Recovery.
All right, so the first one here, we're doing planks into a dolphin. So we're on our forearms, then we go up kind of into a downward dog, and then we're back down, and then back up. Second one, we're going into a reverse lunge with the knee lift. So we'll start with the right leg planted, go back with the left, and then drive that knee up. We don't want that knee going over the foot. Second one, we're gonna be on our sides, hand on your head, and then we're just lifting the legs up. Not ever bringing it all the way down, just lifting. Second one, we're on our forearm, and we're just doing inside leg lifts. So starting with that plank to dolphin. So up, and then your head should go over your hands, and then your back up. Nice tight core, nice tight back. As much range of motion as you can.
Rest.
All right, now we're gonna do that reverse lunge. So we're gonna start with our right leg planted, and we're dropping our left leg back.
Exercise.
And then we're driving that knee up, and then back. Remember that right knee should never be over the left foot. Nice job. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, now we're going into that side leg raise. So we're starting on our left side, raising our right leg in the air.
Exercise.
Should be about 50% down before you go back up. Pull your toes to you, so you're flexing that foot towards you, getting those calves nice and tight. And then we're not going all the way down. You're just raising that leg once you hit about 50% down.
Rest.
All right, now put that right foot on the ground, up on our arm. Now we're lifting with the inside of the leg. So we're lifting the inside of the left leg here.
Exercise.
But it's not coming down to the floor either. Just flexing that inside of your thigh. As much range of motion as you got, but don't let that foot touch the ground. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, we're starting again at the top here. So that plank to dolphin on our forearms.
Exercise.
Make sure when you come down to flat back, that your chin is over your hands, and then you're going back again. Almost there.
Rest.
All right, so now we're doing that reverse lunge with the knee lift. So we're gonna have our left leg planted, and we're dropping the right leg back this time.
Exercise.
Remember that left knee shouldn't go over your foot at all. Don't want to put any unnecessary strain on our knees. Nice job. We're almost there.
Rest.
All right, halfway through with the second set of these. So now we're into those leg raises. So we're on our right side now.
Exercise.
Lifting that left leg up. It's not coming down more than halfway. Feeling in the obliques, the side of the hip there. Nice job. We're almost there.
Rest.
All right, now put that left foot down. You're up on your right forearm. And then we're lifting that right leg with the inside of our thigh.
Exercise.
But it's not touching the floor. Once it's up, it's up. Almost there, keep pushing. Don't let your foot touch.
Rest.
Nice job. Let me get this pause here.
Workout paused.
All right, now is the portion where if you want a cocktail, grab a cocktail. We're gonna do a little stretch, get everyone cooled down here, but definitely grab something to drink, even if it is just water. And we're just gonna hang out here, get a good stretch in, make sure we're nice and loose. Have to grab my beverage. Only if you're 21 though. All right. So let's just start by hanging straight down the middle, but we're gonna go right leg in front of your left leg. So cross them up there, and then just hang straight down, stretching out that hamstring. Thank you all for joining me. I know it's Friday. Everyone's probably got things they want to watch on Netflix, but thanks for putting in some work with me here. Got the rest of the weekend to look forward to. If you're looking for a workout on the weekend, we do have a lot up on our YouTube, so you can check that out. I'm going to switch legs here. So go left leg in front of the right leg, and then we're just going to hang for a second. All right, and then you can either grab a stool, a bar, really anything to hold on to. We're going to stretch out those quads. So start with the right leg. We want to keep the knees together. So kind of push that knee back a little bit so you get that real good quad stretch. Hold it for a second. All right, and then we'll switch it up here. Really feeling it in the quads, getting nice and loose. Working on some of that balance too. All right. Now let's pop a squat on our mats on the floor, wherever's comfy. Let's start with a butterfly stretch, so feet together, knees pointed straight out, and then just let the knees fall off to the side. We want to be sitting up straight, nice straight back. Whew. Hope everyone has had a nice and productive week at home. If you haven't watched it yet, Tiger King, Catch Up to the People. It is well worth the watch. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier the whole time. I didn't really know that that existed in the world, but it was interesting. All right, and then let's crisscross applesauce. We're gonna stretch out those obliques. So right arm in the air, you're looking at the inside of that right elbow, pointing everything to the left, except for that right hip, really making sure that hip stays as much down as possible. And we'll switch it up here. So we're looking up at that left elbow, stretching out everything on this side. And then we'll just go straight forward here. Loosening up that lower back. Once you think you've gone as far as you can go, just take a nice big deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just kind of let your body relax into the stretch a little bit more. We're not pushing anything, not forcing anything, but just kind of letting our body know what it can do. All right, now we're gonna go into a cobra, stretch out those abs a little bit. So looking up as much as you can, stretching out that back, those abs. Nice job. All right, now from here, staying on with the left knee down, sticking that right foot out in front of us. Our hands are gonna go inside that right foot, And then we're just gonna stretch out those hips, get them nice and loose. Looks like there's still some people on hanging through the stretch here. Hopefully you're enjoying the beverage as well. All right, and we'll switch it up. So we'll go left leg in front with that right knee down, hands inside that left foot, and then just stretching out those hips. Alrighty. Now let's get on our backs here, and we're gonna go into a figure 4. So we're gonna start with our right ankle on our left knee, grabbing underneath that knee, and then just pulling it to us, laying flat on our backs, really getting that stretch on that right leg. Breathing through the muscles that we're stretching, really feeling that stretch, acknowledging how your body's taking it. If you can find a couple minutes throughout the day just to stretch, especially with all of us cooped up inside, your body will definitely thank you. And we'll switch it up. So we're going left ankle on the right knee now, and then grab it underneath that right knee, kind of at the bottom of the hamstring there, and pulling towards us. Feels good. All right, now we're gonna get up on our feet here. We'll just stretch out those arms. So stretching across our bodies. And then we'll switch it up. Really just loosening up the shoulders, the triceps, all that good stuff. All right, well, feel free to continue stretching. If you have a roller, roll out if you want to. Either way, thank you for joining me here on a Friday. We will see you here soon. We'll post the schedule on Sunday.